Just like that. And let it down just a little bit more, please. There you go, right there. All right, here we go. Head, keep your head neutral right here. Right here. There you go. Let's go. Press. There you go. Press. This is a 3-part series I use with women, and it's pretty effective. We're doing anywhere from 12 to 15 reps. Now, I don't let it all the way down. Right to there. Fall back. Here we go. Press. Good. Now, the guillotine still works, but it's all upper pec. But all the pressure's right here.
She's doing a guillotine dumbbell?
Yeah. Keep it going. Good. Sit up. I let it up 1 notch. Here we go. Now we're going to do champagnes. I got the chest up in the air. Here we go. Back to my hand. There. There you go. There. There. There you go. You know she does a hinge. She does that hinge to push, not a press. And that puts more upper pec and in. Now we'll do a fly movement. Here we go. That's it. See, so that's a 4-part series. 3, 4, 5. Doesn't matter. Women don't need what? Decline. They don't want to pull the breast down, they want to get the breast up. So everything we're doing is for the upper part of the pec or the breast. We'll be stand up. There you go. If you notice how she's stretching with it to pull. So you're building that outer part of the pec. There you go. Now drop your head back. There you go. Put your elbows out at the end. There you go. Right here. Out there. Right there. There you go. Now bring the elbow slightly forward. Now. Up. How'd that feel? Did you feel the pressure on your joint?
No, but I noticed right when you pulled me just a hair forward, the whole fiber exploded.
Explodes. Explodes. It's great.
Can you tell me, how do these help?
Well, for wrist straps, it keeps you tight. Most people do what? Carpal tunnel, they let their wrist bend back way too far. That's too far. All the pressure's sitting here right by your fingers, okay? So what you want to do is keep that wrist slightly forward, pushing through, right here, push through. And that, with the wraps, it keeps everything bound in real tight. You can't push it back.
I do feel like I'm able to get 1 or 2 more reps because it stays just a hair.
It doesn't help the whole lot with the rep, but it's more secure here. As long as you feel secure in your head, you can push more.
Do you have a preference on bar grip this way or thumb on top?
I'm always going to put my thumbs around. Why? Because I don't want that to come out. You're like this, and you straighten it out, your fingers sometimes give out, and you're coming down.
Why would you recommend wearing a belt when you do chest exercise?
It keeps your whole body in line. I wear a belt for every single thing. I get used to wearing the belt. I don't have to take it, put it on, take it off. You know, but when you secure and cinch that belt in, your body stays tight. When you don't have it, you're like this. You're moving all around on the bench. That's what that belt does for me. You know, so a lot of people don't have that secure feeling. You wear a belt, first thing you do, you cinch it in. What happens? Your body tightens up. Tightens up. And you're less likely to have an injury. My main thing is secure yourself. Don't wait for an injury to happen, then try to wear a belt. Now, if you notice, I call this flat, and it's actually on the slightest little incline you can have. But there's less pressure on the joints. No pad. Press. 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 There you go.
Are these conventional or guillotine?
These are, for her, it's like in between.
Well, what's important is that she's pushing to a triangle.
Yes, she's pushing it. And she's working what? All upper pec again. I have incline, my so-called flat. Then I have the next one up for a fly movement or champagne.
But you'll
then I do decline.
4 sets of that.
I'll do 4 sets, 3 to 4 sets.
Of that circuit.
But it goes like this. There's no break in between.
And then they're done. No more chest for the
They're
day.
done.
Okay.
Right, that's it, good, good. Now, slightly bring the elbows forward, slight. There you go. Press, good. Now, go in quick, quick, quick. There you go. Bring it in quick toward my hand. That's it. As soon as you push, go in. Here we go. Go in. There you go. Come on. Push, 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 push. Good.
Once I started clapping inward, all the way to the line
Right here. Yeah.
I gotta ask, what's your opinion of this machine that I'm seeing a lot of guys use? This electric stim?
It's great as far as stimulating the muscle more, but it doesn't last. It's not gonna make you fuller or stuff like that. We tried to use it 1 year where Dexter used it the whole year that he had to train chest, getting ready for the Olympia. And that was his worst placing because when it came time for that sustaining muscle, it didn't have it.
So it doesn't create density?
Nope, nope, nope. But they think that because you know, like if you stimulate that muscle enough, it makes the reps harder and you can use lighter weight, but it don't build that quality muscle. It just stimulates it and it goes away. Stimulates and it goes away.
You think that's a handicap because they don't know some of these angles you're teaching us? These little angles would catch up and make those fibers happen.
Yeah. It's time. Like I say, time under tension, you notice it. You know, people don't use it long enough maybe to stimulate muscle growth, but it pumps that muscle up real tight because you're tight and blood's in there and you feel good, but then it dissipates.
So another thing you once taught me, putting my feet down like this will help drive me into the pin.
That's powerlifting. You got to get your whole body into the movement.
Chin?
Right there. Bring it up. There you go. Come on.
So the bar is not in line with the chin. It's about the throat.
It's here. That's where it pushes, right there. And you bring it, you can't bring it to your chin because your head's back.
And
See?
it's not exactly, there's a little bit of a push back to you, yes? Just a hair.
Oh, yeah.
Because I noticed that causes everything else to fire.
By it coming back toward me just that little, it pushes everything in and makes your chest fire more. Now, don't go on your toes, but lock your feet into the floor. Bring it back just a little, too far. There. Now really bite into it. Here we go. There you go. Lock the body. You see, there's less movement now. Good. Right there.
That made a difference.
Yep. But now, if your head had been positioned here, it'd been right at the chin. But your head was back.
Because of the pad, though.
Yeah. By being this way here, no way you can push toward the chin.
But just what you had adjusted with the toes, I think I got 2 more reps.
Because you got your body into the movement, and you wasn't like this. Your body stayed firm and locked into the push.
I was thinking after this, we could review how you do flies this way versus the norm, what people do. Your technique.
Both ways are no right or wrong. They're both effective. I feel a much better stretch going this way.
I'd never seen that way until I met you. I don't know anybody else
doing it.
Well,
most people don't use that. You know, I didn't use it in the beginning, but I started using it when I felt my chest activate more.
That? Self-taught?
Trial and error. Yeah.
And what do you notice different with thumbs this way? What does it activate differently? That whole delt stretch. The higher you go, the more stretch you get. It goes all the way across. You're gonna take it, get in position, hands here, eye level, and bring it out. And then push it back. You can either go this way, straight across, or you can bring it in and squeeze. Either one. Both of them are very effective. Okay.
There. Bring it across. There you go. Keep it across the face. There you go. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Good. That's it. Come on. Come on. Press, press. There you go. Now, when you press, reach up like you're reaching upward. There you go. Good. Come on. Push it up. Good. Now, change it. Here. Let's go. Automatic, you bend your arms too much. The other way, it stops you from bending so much. See, now you're safe. Right there. Good.
I think one of your best tips there was to reach.
Oh, yeah, you have to reach up.
I think a lot of people don't realize that the shoulder blades have to stay locked, but if you reach, it pinches the shoulder blades backward.
It's here to there, and you're perfect.
So if people don't have this pad, can it be done there?
I'm going to show you here.
Lay down?
Lay back.
Lay back.
Wait, a little lower, little lower. Now, lay back. Now drop your head all the way back.
All the way?
Just like that. Here we go. Arms up. Up. Now, turn it out. Bring it back toward me a little bit more. Now, let it stretch out. Let it stretch out. Turn it. Now push up and in. Stretch up. There you go. That's it. Come on. Stretch up. Squeeze your body. Squeeze your body. There you go. Go a little slower than that. Bring that weight back toward me a little bit more. That's too far. Control it. Control it. There you go. Now you got it. Good. Right there. Now you can actually see that muscle stretching right there. Look. See it? Right there. She's working it now. There you go. That's good. See right up in here? That's it.
Why did you turn the pad vertically?
Because I needed more room to lift that chest up to simulate that. Otherwise, it's too long.
If she didn't have the pad,
It wouldn't be the same.
you cannot do a fly just laying flat without that pad.
No,
It
not with the pad.
won't be right.
Pad is better. It lifts you up. Now, slide down. Slide down more. Now you're here, right?
Okay.
Now, up, arms up. Drop your head back. Right there. Now let it stretch. Now, come on, stretch out. There you go, like that. Now push. Slow it down, slow it down. Now look at that pec move right there.
But I also see this underneath. The shoulder blades are locked.
It's locked in. But it doesn't hurt because the bench is narrow. It won't hurt it. There you go. But look at the control.
Well, and another thing, too many people bend their arms too much, right?
Way too much. It becomes a press fly. A press fly. There you go. One more, one more. That's it. Slide down. Now, we could use the pad. You could use the pad right here, which would give her even more lift.